Did you know this was going to happen? I mean, at that time, those two are, to this day, are still two of the biggest stars in the world.
No, I knew it was going to happen when we did it, but I didn't find out about it till the day of the show. And the way I found out about it was I was in catering eating, and Vince McMahon came in and he went to talk to the Undertaker, and I was sitting right there, so it was totally within earshot, and he knew it. He said, "Taker, you know how the business is going down the toilet?" He said, "How, Vince?" "We're putting the title on Jericho tonight." And that's how I found out.
And that's
there you go. That's about 3 hours before the show with my boss making a puking noise when he told me that I was going to be the new Undisputed Champion.
And looking back, back then, the internet and all these blogs, they weren't as prevalent as they are now. So I remember I log on to WWE.com the next morning, and I remember the first picture I saw was you carrying both belts. And I was just like, wait a minute, what happened? How did Chris Jericho win? And looking back on it, I feel like it was the right move because that solidified you as
well, I mean, that's how the business works. You create new stars. And when you had me and Steve and Rock and Kurt, all those guys have been champions, so you put it on the other guy as kind of a swerve and to build somebody, which was great. It was almost a blessing and a curse, though, having those two belts and having to carry them through the airport in the morning where everyone's like, "What do you got in your belt?" Or, "What do you got in your bag there?" Championship belts. "What do you mean, like boxing?" "No, like wrestling." What kind of wrestling?" "Like pro wrestling." "Oh, pro wrestling? Let me see it." And then they take the freaking belt out of the bag, hold up, "Hey, Leroy, look what he's got here. Who's the champion now?" And it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, and just please, just put them back in the bag so I can go. And then they weighed I'd say about 50 pounds between the two of them. And then the night I lost is when they converted them to just one belt. So it was kind of the joke was on me for 4 months.